Hooray, my least favorite part of the fucking game.
It's just the tree segment, right?
The divine
I
tree?
believe so.
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you
What's the
investigate
tree's name again?
cause
Sleeping
of
Beauty?
presence?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
And why not?
You are a sleeping beauty.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
we're not really supposed to go near
Ryan's such
the
a cutie
tree.
patootie when he sleeps.
No.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Weird.
We must delve into the tree.
I effectively like buried myself when I was asleep. Like figuratively, like when I just bury my head in like my pillow.
Kind of amused. Like, I know this is an RPG thing, but like I'm kind of amused that these people have been like in their death sleep for so long, and now they're finally awake and living normal lives. So like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here.
Talk about...
No point changing anything.
Hang on.
Don't fix what's broken.
Pretty much.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be...
Nope, straight into the death dream, whole thing. Nope.
Sorry, I feel like
Approaching joy as it collected them. What?
Don't worry about it.
Words.
There are many words.
How many of them are repeat words?
Wait, what?
There are a lot of words, but I see the a lot too.
I mean, you're
Okay,
right.
tan.
but-
Remember that tan skin and deep green eyes. Okay.
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 Okay, so green eyes. No, this one. Where'd you- $23. Remember that?
Okay.
And a red dragon falls from the heavens.
Angelus.
Got him. I can't wait until this stuff is done.
I think it's not exactly particularly interesting.
Yeah.
Like, it's interesting to read, but, like...
Okay, you guys talk about something interesting while I do this.
I'm playing Omega Ruby. I just got my Regice on my team.
Nice. You're walking glacier.
My walking iceberg who may not chill in the ocean every once in a while.
I mean, how else is going to bring global warming down?
Regice just sitting in the water. I'm doing my part for the environment, guys. Don't worry. This mythical titan of ice is just chilling in the water. It's like, guys, don't bother it. He's helping our climate.
And then when he's done, a 10-year-old puts it into a small ball and walks away.
Like, can you just imagine, like, anybody who owns a Regice is just required to put them in the water every once in a while just for the sake of climate change? I mean, then again, now that I'm thinking about it, Regice also doesn't melt, so it's probably like an infinite source.
Well, because Regice is actual ice. Like, ice is only wet because it's melting.
Yes. But it's also just like, it's like an infinite... I bet you a Regice would be really good for the environment.
Assuming the Titans are the same, the Reggies are the same as like the Kanto birds, where they say they're legendary, But there's more than people know there are.
A kid just puts a bunch of rocks together and it becomes a baby Regirock.
Mom, I made this.
Honey, it's alive. Oh boy, I made a Pokemon. I could just imagine Regirock just puts rocks together and builds its own kind. It's just sitting alone in a cave with a bunch of rocks piled up. Don't bother me, I'm with my friends. But the rocks are not alive.
No.
That's actually really funny to think about now that I'm thinking about it long and hard, about just a Regirock who's just been alone for so long. He just puts a bunch of rocks together and it's like SpongeBob when he was in his house with his penny and his little knickknacks.
Penny, a handkerchief, and a chip.
I can't believe I did that on the first try this time. Because when I played this the first time, I like took ages to actually remember the things. Because fun fact, it changes. So the number of people changes and the color changes that you're supposed to remember.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, time itself begins.
But we got Memory Tree.
Wow. Now we never have to come back here.
And there's not really anything to come back for.
Popola said we might.
Perhaps we can find it.
To the Junkyard.
Amazing. What?
Anyone ever wanted to see someone go through a process of full psychosis?
What, me and the junk heap?
No, I was more talking about Gideon.
Oh, well, you will.
You know, one thing I don't like about Pokemon games is when you take too long to go back to them and then you forget entirely what you were up to, and you look at your team and like, I looked at my team and I have one Pokemon missing, like, what the hell was my plan for my last Pokemon again?
I think I've had that with RPGs in general. It doesn't matter if it's doesn't matter which one. If I take too long to come back to it, I'm just looking at it like, what was I doing again?
Yeah.
Even if a game offers like a handy reminder of where to go and what, it was like, but I don't remember the story, so I think I'll just start over.
Pretty much.
Damn it! Their armor's too strong!
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It's
Actually, you know what we're gonna do?
What?
seems these creatures too follow the prescripts of evolution.
And I'll just have to overpower them.
Ooh, I love that attack. That looks so cool.
Me too.
I guess Weird Shades have like a variety of armors as opposed to just being all or nothing.
Like one of them is just like holding a shield that's got like no other armor.
Yeah, like you'll have like light, medium, heavy, like those kind of things, instead of just you either fight each chase without armor or they're covered head to toe and stuff.
I've got a helmet on. What are you gonna do? Attack your body? No.
How would you take down Captain America?
He shot him in the legs because his shield is the size of a dinner plate.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird that some people don't think about that sometimes. I mean, yeah, if they did it, the comic would be over, but his shield is literally the size of his arm, and that's it.
What is it protecting? His wrists.
Yeah.
His Achilles wrist. What about his Achilles heel?
Just don't worry about it.
Well, that's assuming he has an Achilles heel. Shoots him in the heel.
Oh, I'd say he'd hurt. Oh, I just heard yell when you did about Captain America.
Which one?
Well, if it isn't the man with the giant metal frisbee. My name's Captain America. The man with the giant metal frisbee.
Yeah. He's so fucking funny.
Why does Wallace have a love disc? No.
He wants to style on you.
I'm going to style on this love disc by just hitting the Thunderbolt button on my Reg Ice.
I mean, if he's going to disrespect you in that way, you can disrespect him right back.
Yo, real talk, why don't we just take the heaviest Pokemon and just throw it onto something? Like, wouldn't that count as a good attack?
Technically.
I mean, I guess that's what Heavy Slime is, but...
You switch in, and by switching in, you literally throw your ball above the Pokemon just to let your Pokemon land on them.
Yeah, that's the only way I can take care of a Pidgey. Throws out a Registeel, just crushes the bird. I'll take my money now.
Give.
No.
My bird!
It's a pancake now.
Bird up. Bird down.
Emil.
He is doing stuff.
It's like he had to wait until someone called him out.
He's like, oh crap. It starts pew 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 pew.
Oh shit, they saw me.
Pew.
What on earth is that guy doing? He's having a temper tantrum on the ground.
You probably just realized he was in that. He was in sunlight, and it's like, you know what? I'm not about this.
Just gonna nope.
Nor.
I mean, we haven't been to the Junkyard in a long time in this playthrough, at least.
Yeah, because my last playthrough I made the mistake of selling all of my items. Fuck off.
I don't know that you made the mistake of selling your items, but it was, you were very keen on upgrading everything.
Yeah.
Which requires a lot of materials you find in the Junkyard.
Meanwhile, in Automata, I've like already mostly upgraded all of my weapons that I've found so far completely. Because I haven't sold a goddamn thing half the time. Well, I sell some stuff, but it's like, if it's not a crafting material, I'm not gonna keep it.
I just don't understand why why the games in this series would be like, oh yeah, if you want the final ending, you have to find all the weapons and then upgrade them. At least in the Drakengard games, that was how it was. You have, from what Clemson said, you basically had to find all and upgrade them.
Yeah.
And these ones, it's just you have to just have them. No, in Automata you have to upgrade them as well to get the final ending.
Well, that won't be a problem for me once I find everything. Do they have to be fully upgraded, though? I don't think so.
Well, not the final ending. I think it's for the meal stuff, I think, though.
No, because the meal is a quest. I've already done the quest, I just have to fight him.
Okay.
Is he healing you? I
Vaguely.
thought I saw him shoot like a green orb at you, and I'm like, no, it looks like a healing spell.
I won't say the first thing that came into my head, but...
I want to celebrate his birthday once in a while. As if it happened like,
Oh,
multiple
little
times.
baby.
It's a
What?
Tons of
flashback.
machinery
You can
here.
tell it's a
Yeah, but I
flashback
don't
because
know how much
everything's
we
in
can actually
sepia tone.
use.
When realistically it was
Wow, check this out.
maybe
It
5
looks
years
brand
ago.
new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
Robot.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Huh? Look
From
out!
one pipe.
Yep. And then things got depressing real quick.
Yeah.
Jacob!
Jacob!
This can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob!
The implication is that he tore his brother's arm off trying to get him out. Yeah. But it's expensive to make multiple mounts, so...
No.
Rose says, hi, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty much.
He doesn't. He looks pissed.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you be pissed?
Yeah, probably.
But, like, how gross is it that he, like, tore his brother's arm off?
That's just
Perhaps
horrifying.
I don't know how old he's supposed to be,
they
like
might know
8?
something about this.
Because it's only been 5 years.
Slightly older than that, I think. I think he was, like,
Wait,
10.
were those characters pre-established? We've met them before, right?
Yes.
Oh gosh, that makes it even worse.
Rat.
You know, we met them the first time we came here.
But do you know what else we met the first time we came here?
The previous episode of Three Dark
What's to
Pines?
say?
I'm very confused.
Don't worry about it.